Hey everyone, welcome back, or welcome for the first time if you've not been here before. My name is Luke and today I'll be sharing a video for my startup DJs or people that want to run something on a budget. The questions at the start of a DJ journey is always, what do I need and what do I buy? And as much as how the setup I'm going to show you today isn't the way that I started, because actually in fact I started with a lot less, I just had a laptop and a light. I want to show you that you don't need all the flashy club standard stuff to get your DJ career running. Welcome to my kitchen, and today I'll be showing you the essentials of what you need to get a party started using the budget of £500. If you're just starting out or you want to start out, again, you don't need all the finest equipment out there. But as you earn more money, you'll be finding yourself upgrading quite a bit. The majority of people have laptops and earphones, so I won't be including that in today's budget. You don't need anything crazy to run a DJ software, but I do recommend a good laptop just so that you're on the safe side. But firstly, you'll need a table to put everything onto. There are some pretty good cheap ones on eBay that you can get, but for the sake of this video, I'm going to use the one that I use for my DJ gigs. I won't include this in the budget either because the majority of venues will most likely have a table for you to use. Okay, so we have the worktop here. Next, you'll want a PA system. Here I've got one of the first PA systems that I've ever had. It comes with obviously an amplifier and two tops. It's a little bit conked out, but for the sake of this video, let's pretend that it's not. Okay, good. So we have the amplifier and the two speakers here. And the approximate price for when I bought all of this was about $200. Now I'm sure at this point, you're gonna want something to send audio to this PA system. So here I have the very old DDJ WeGo 2 controller from Pioneer. And this only puts the price up about £80. So this is actually the first DJ controller I've ever owned. It works with an iPad, but it also works on PC with certain DJ softwares. So if I use my laptop and connect this up, it works perfectly fine with Virtual DJ. Again, as it's an old controller, I won't be able to use this with Serato, which is actually what I use. So let's plug this all in and prove that this setup works so far. Okay, so that definitely works then. Next up, I'm sure as a DJ you'll want to announce things or say some things to the crowd. So here's a cheap wired microphone that I bought years and years ago in a pack, I think, and this cost about £10, I'd say. This is not the best microphone at all, so if there's any budget left, I would use that on a microphone, and I would recommend your first upgrade to be the microphone when you start earning money. Mic check, check, check. That works. That actually works. How cool is that? So you can't actually change any EQ or settings within the mic. All you have on this mixer is mic level. But I'm sure if you decide for any alternative, you can probably find a way to adjust these settings. So that's all the sound sorted, and we're up to about £300 out of the 500 budget. But we don't have any lighting yet. Lighting to me is arguably just as important as the sound. And that's because for me personally, I enjoy having a light show for my own DJ sets. Lighting complements the music really well for me, and it helps create more of a vibe in the space that you're playing in. So we'll add two lighting systems today to stay within the budget. Both of these systems I actually still use today. First one is this really, really cool laser light. I like this one because if you put it in the center of your rig, the lasers will spread across the entire space. And if you add some haze or smoke to your setup a little later on down the line, the impact it makes is incredible. So you can see that behind me there. You can adjust the speed, and it also has strobes on it, but I'm personally not a big fan, so I've taped over those because they're quite bright and it could trigger epilepsy possibly. But the lasers are really cool, and it looks a lot better in a dark open room. And lastly, we'll add in this QTX all-in-one pass system called the PB1214. This is quite a cool rig actually. I have two of these and they're extremely bright. They're RGBW. Also, I'd like to point out that both of these lighting fixtures do work on DMX as well as the standalone mode that you'll see in a moment. So if you do decide to purchase a DMX controller later down the line, you can control these lights even more. Right, let's turn these lights on and do a test of all the kit. So to recap, we have the wired microphone at about £10, the DDJ We Go 2 for about £80, the PA system was about £200, the laser light right here is about £50 on eBay, and the PB1214 for about £100. Bringing our total to about £440, which leaves us with more than enough leeway if we want to buy cables, a cover for the front, some cable management maybe. But in my eyes, these are the top 5 essential things you need to get started as a DJ. I do know that Pioneer has recently dropped a mobile DJ deck, but I mean, it does seem a little expensive, so if you want to do it to a budget, this is what I suggest for you. And the more money you make, the more you can upgrade. I hope you found this video helpful. Let me know in the comment section what you thought about it. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you hit the like button. It lets me know that you enjoyed the video, as well as a comment down below. And if you really enjoyed the content, make sure you hit subscribe, because I'll be posting more videos like this in the future. But thank you very much for watching once again, and I'll catch you next time.